Okay. Hello. All right. So welcome to our tonight's session of Bridges Financial Literacy Program. And we are continuing with our JA, Junior Achievement Personal Finance series. Tonight's topic, let me share my screen. Tonight's topic is smart shopping. So last time I was with you 2 weeks ago, we talked credit, which I thought was really fun. How was last week? You did personal financial protection, I believe.
Last week was cool. Yeah, it was just about security and I guess making sure you know how to keep things private. And I forgot if that was the week we also talked about I think we also talked about co-signing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
How it could be either good or bad.
Yeah, and I bet probably talked about insurance. I would imagine. All right. Well, this week I thought this was fun. I went through this course, and yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. It requires some participation, so participate if you can. Imani, I totally understand that you're making dinner. I myself am starving. I have my oven preheating. Gonna have one of those fancy Stouffer French bread pizzas. Those are the best. Okay, so smart shopping. Let's get into it. Before you make a decision whether to buy something, what factors do you consider? Arshan, Imani?
How much it is.
Price.
And I guess the quality of it. Like
Yep.
getting what I paid for.
How long is it gonna last? Yep. And then when prices are up, when inflation is up, as it is now, sometimes price can become more important than quality. I'm not saying it always is, but we certainly become a lot more sensitive to price. Okay, imagine that two people make the same amount of money each month and both of them want to buy a TV. Which person makes smarter choices? Okay. Samantha on the left goes into the store closest to her home and buys the first TV she sees. Okay. Sangyun checks multiple stores and websites to find the best price. She also looks online and finds a coupon in the newspaper for 15% off. What do you think?
The one on the right made the smarter choice.
Yeah. I mean, that one I thought was pretty easy, clearly. So what they're illustrating here is the price of convenience, right? So Samantha on the left, she's like, they sell a lot of TVs during the Super Bowl, and that's the price of convenience. People really want to have a TV and they want it now. So she goes into the store closest to her, and she may or may not, probably not, get the best price, but she's getting it quickly. The same can be said for milk, eggs, grocery items. Or hopefully now you do, at the convenience store, those are much more expensive than at the grocery store. So for example, at Meijer or Aldi or Walmart grocery, though convenience store items like a bag of combos, milk, eggs, pop, all that stuff is going to be cheaper at the grocery store versus the convenience store, which is literally why they call it the convenience store, right? You're paying for that convenience. Did you know that? Is that knowledge?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that, but I've always had I've always seen the difference in price from the grocery store and the convenience store.
Yeah. It's real. It's real. And so, if you're in a pinch and it's like Taco Tuesday, right? And you're out of taco shells, you can run to the convenience store, and they're probably going to have them, but they're probably going to be like $4.99. Whereas if you went, on your normal grocery shopping trip at Meijer or Walmart, it's probably like $2.99. But it's less convenient because you have to drive there, you have to park, you have to go in, and it's, you have to check out, maybe have to wait in line. But that stuff will always be cheaper like that. Okay, every time you shop, you are comparing many different factors and personal priorities to help you make a decision. How you shop affects your finances because smart decisions can help you spend less of your income and save more of your money. So when we were talking about a budgeting, right, we spent a lot of time talking about budgeting, and we asked the question, is it easier to make more money or spend less? And the answer was spend less. And so smart shopping helps us spend less. So in other words, you could think of smart shopping as giving yourself a raise because you're able to save more of your income. On the other hand, poor shopping decisions actually cost you money because you end up spending more than necessary. Over time, the costs of those poor decisions add up and they eat away at your income. Okay, after completing this activity, we will be able to identify factors needed to make a decision, compare and contrast price and data, calculate savings gained through smart shopping, make informed purchasing decisions to maximize buying power, identify unhealthy behaviors related to purchasing decisions. That's my favorite, because we all have unhealthy behaviors related to purchasing decisions. And then recognize how healthy conflict can be used to reach desired outcomes. Okay, let's get started. Now remember, so junior achievement in this program that we've been doing, JA, almost every single module, almost every single week that we do talks about personal conflict as it relates to finance. So what they're trying to prepare us for is the fact that managing your personal finances isn't that hard when it's just you, but it's almost always not going to be just you, even as your life unfolds. And you may or may not have a partner, you may or may not have kids, but the more people you add to your financial situation, the more potential there is for conflict. And that's why this curriculum spends so much time on financial conflict. And it doesn't even have to be family, it can be roommates as well. Or Arshan in business, right? It can be co-workers or business workers, like at Young Kings and Queens. If you're out, I'm sure you have to go shopping for lots of different things. And I'm sure there can be potential for conflict about what do we buy?
Yeah. That's true.
Okay, so the example for tonight is Sophia and Jennifer. They are roommates. They always split the bill for groceries. When I was in my early 20s, I had like 18 different roommates. And so this is pretty real life for me. Sophia prefers to pay more to have their groceries delivered. DoorDash, Uber. That way she can save time. After all, time is money. Jennifer likes to go to the store. That way she can compare prices on different sizes and brands to get the best deal. They recently got into a heated argument. Sophia threatened to move out. How could you problem solve this financial conflict? Their friend Quinn is going to help try to resolve. All right, what do you think, like off the top of your head?
This is very relatable.
How so? Tell me.
Relate to Sophia, Yeah, just get the groceries delivered. You know, yeah, that's how I feel. To be
Imani,
honest,
are you in a position to talk about it or no?
Yeah, I think hold on, give me 1 second to reread it. What's the question again?
Oh, and listen, you're cooking dinner. You don't have to. I don't mean to pick on you. Just yeah. The whole thing is, so Sophia, like they split their groceries, but the Jennifer, the one on the right, wants to go to the store and shop, and Sophia, the one on the left, wants to have it delivered, like DoorDash or Uber Eats or something like that.
I think the girl that wants to go should just go with the list. I feel like that's the better option because she would rather go anyway. And she can just cash up her the money or she can give her the cash.
All right. Do you think then Sophia should have to pay Jennifer a fee for that service?
No, because they're roommates.
Oh, and that's just a kind thing to do.
I mean, if it's the kind thing to do, she can. But if I live with my roommate and I didn't want to go if I wanted to go grocery shopping and she didn't, I would just go because we live together.
Wouldn't you think though that maybe like your roommate should pay you like $5 for doing that, or like you should pay like $5 less of the grocery bill for doing that?
No, because I'm pretty sure I would turn around and need her to do something or something. It would turn around and be on me.
Okay, so you're putting like karma in the bank, like
Yeah.
favors in the bank. No, so for real, that's called social capital, right? So social capital is basically like, it's a nicer way to say favors, right? So like if you needed someone to move a bunch of stuff out of your basement, right? Like you probably can think of a couple of people you can ask to do that, but there's like an unwritten social ledger where you may or may not owe that person another favor in the future. Okay, let's see how Quinn is going to resolve Sophia and Jennifer here. Sophia says, Arshawn, this is you. Jennifer's driving me crazy. She's so cheap. I don't have time to go to the supermarket and spend hours to save 30 cents on bread. If she's so broke, why doesn't she get a better job? We got into an argument the other night and she got upset because I called her a cheapskate. I told her that this needs to stop or I'm out. Is that kind of how you feel, Arshawn?
yeah. Well, not like I don't feel like the cheapskates or nothing, but it is just like I don't know. It's just easier to get them delivered, man. But like, yeah, like it is literally for 30 cents though. Like it's not even that much more expensive on Instacart for real. Can't cap. It's like $1.
No, okay, so you just revealed you use Instacart. So where does that come from? Like what store does that attach to?
You could do it you could do it to multiple, like Myers, Aldi, Walmart.
Okay, and so is that generally how you get your groceries?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do think there's a difference between like Instacart and like DoorDashing, like DoorDashing a Starbucks or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because Starbucks on DoorDash they tax, like they do like a $5 delivery fee.
Yeah, so like I think there is a legit difference between getting your groceries, like ordering them online and having them delivered versus like ordering a coffee or McDonald's and having it Uber Eats delivered or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, I found, like when during the pandemic, my family ordered online. We'd buy less because we tend to go to the grocery store hungry and buy impulse things. And online, you don't do that.
Mm.
Some of them, like Walmart, I think were offering like free delivery.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's continue here. Other side of the story, Jennifer, the one that likes to shop, she says, I have the most inconsiderate, lazy roommate. Why is it such a big deal to go to the supermarket like a normal person and try to get the most bang for your buck? I work really hard and refuse to just give money away. I don't have a safety net. My parents can't help me if I need money, while Sophia is so spoiled. Well, that's a personal attack. Sophia, has a great paying job, and her parents always put something extra in her account so that she never has to worry. I think she's selfish. I told her so when we argued. I told her so when we argued the other night. Okay, well, so I think she definitely took that got that personal, right? But
Be roommates.
that's what money can do to people, right? You can get real personal with it, especially, when she's basically calling out Sophia's source of income, and so you see that with roommates, a lot who have wealth gaps, income gaps, different jobs. Okay, Quinn would like to help Sophia and Jennifer solve this conflict. Sophia and Jennifer are practicing unhealthy behaviors. I would like to help them recognize these behaviors and understand that they're red flags. What unhealthy behaviors do you recognize? Sophia and Jennifer are unable to recognize and respond to the things that matter to each other. Yeah. They're unable to see each other's side. Empathy. Yes. I think it's going to be all the above. React angrily to each other, which they do. And they resort to name calling and making rude comments like cheapskate. Yes. Yeah. And so these are examples of all the things that were said and how they are affected. So obviously when Sophia called Jennifer a cheapskate, that's name calling and rude. When she says that I don't have the time to go to the supermarket and spend hours to save 30 cents on bread, that's kind of a snarky or passive aggressive way to say, I don't see the value in what you see. And in this case, it's 30 cents. So 30 cents metaphorically to Sophia is not the same as it is to Jennifer. And 30 cents could also be, $300. Okay, so on Jennifer, she's doing the name calling thing too. Inconsiderate, lazy, and more name calling and rude. And I don't think Jennifer, this person, is seeing Sophia's side or value either, because Sophia is valuing her time, which is valuable. It's not always fun to go to the grocery store. Yeah, not seeing the other side. Okay, Quinn says conflict is normal and expected part of any relationship. True. Everyone has disagreements, and that's okay. True. Healthy conflict is recognizing the root issue and addressing it respectfully before it escalates into something bigger. No one should belittle or yell during an argument, whether that's a friend, roommate, family member, or partner, spouse. That's my 2 cents. Just throwing that in there for you. Openly and respectfully discussing issues and confronting disagreements without judgment is the best way to resolve conflict. I mean, yeah, do what we say, right? I mean, that's easier said than done, but that's all true. Okay, select the notes with appropriate methods for healthy conflict. What do you think?
Top middle one.
It's okay to disagree from time to time. Yeah, and normal.
Top right.
Bottom middle one too.
bottom middle, you need to get to the bottom of the issue, and top right, confronting issues respectfully is essential for a resolution of conflict. Yeah. Thank you both for taking that seriously. It is not, yelling is not okay if you are passionate. Just checking. Sophia and Jennifer openly and respectfully discussed the issues relating to their conflict. Sophia works long hours and is often too tired to go to the grocery store. That's why she prefers delivery. She feels safe spending beyond her budget because her parents always lend her money when she needs it. Well, that's interesting, right? So there's a moment where Sophia is being vulnerable and admitting, yeah, I do have a safety net. That was cool of her. It will, Jennifer, admit she's jealous of that safety net. Let's see. Jennifer's low-paying job could be a springboard to bigger and better opportunities in her dream career. She's struggling with student loans. Her parents can't help her, so she tries to save money to make sure she has enough for a rainy day. She wants to pay off her loans and eventually buy a newer car because hers breaks down too often. She's worried that she's going to have to wait another year before she can do that. So Jennifer's obviously super strapped for cash, and she has goals that are hard to meet, and she has no safety net. What? Okay. Well, I did this earlier. We're going to skip through this. This gets a little long. They offer several more scenarios here. Let's get back to Sophia and Jennifer. Communicate openly. These are worthwhile. In a healthy relationship, you can communicate openly about what is bothering you. So in a partner or family relationship, that would involve, both people doing the budget, both people communicating openly about how much money there is coming in and how much money there is going out. Roommates, don't have to share how much money is coming in, but they certainly do have to share how much is going out, at least as it relates to the house. Maintain a calm and respectful demeanor. Don't cross lines, don't use insults. That's the goal. Get to the bottom of the issue. Consider things from your roommate's point of view and put yourself in their shoes. Empathy, in other words. Find some middle ground, maybe compromise. And consider whether or not the issue is resolvable. Sometimes issues are not resolvable and people just have to get away from one another. Okay, Sophia told Jennifer that she has never comparison shopped. So Jennifer has decided to teach her all about it. Okay. Oh yeah, and then so this is how they teach us about it, which is cool. Comparison shopping is the practice of comparing price, quality, Arshan, and quantity. So we didn't mention quantity when we talked about the decisions you have to make. So we're going to focus about that. Smart shoppers look at multiple sources and compare price, quality, and other priorities. How shoppers think. Comparison shopping varies based on each consumer's priority. For example, when you buy paper towels, some people prefer a high quality product, even if it's more expensive because the paper towels are safer or stronger. Others just want the lowest price. Arshan, are you more of a, how do you like your paper towels?
I'll be getting the bounty ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come?
The one white ones. Really, cause like I saw that commercial. And then I started using them. And then it was, they're paper towels. So I just stuck with them. That made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever looked at the price of them versus generic brand? What did you think?
Now I do both. You know, like it just depends. Like most of the time I do Bounty just because like I know where to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just there. But, like,
Where do you shop for that?
I usually just go on Aldi,
Aldi? Okay.
on Instacart.
Oh, okay. All right. Imani, how do you prefer your paper towels?
I shop at my mom's house, so whatever she get is what I get.
And what does she get? Do you know?
Hand me that paper towel over there. What is it? It's from Sam's Club, so Members Mark.
Okay. So maybe your mom is more price conscious, like concerned about how much it costs versus how many wipes it takes to clean up spilled coffee or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, when I go get stuff like that, it just depends on where I'm shopping and how much I really want to spend on paper towels because I have a lot of like dish rags, so I will just probably use dish rags more than paper towels.
That's fair. What if we change the question to toilet paper? Are your opinions stronger with toilet paper?
For me as a woman, yes, quality is definitely something I look for. And
Yeah, yeah. That's what I expected to hear because like paper towel, and that's how it is in my house. Paper towel, I don't care. But toilet paper, we're not messing around with toilet paper. We're going Charmin.
Need the
Charmin
2-ply.
red. Yeah. But again, that's a personal decision. And that's actually a pretty common roommate conflict that can come up because believe it or not, there are people out there who will tolerate cheap sandpaper toilet paper. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Compare the prices of the two sample food labels. Okay, so here we have this. Just give it a, they just want to give it a look. Rice. Then we got this one. Also rice. So remember, we're looking at probably price, quality, and quantity.
What's the difference between snappy and crispy?
I don't know. Marketing,
but I'll go for the left one though, just because it's 24 ounces and it's not that much more.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Imani, what do you think?
I guess it's just the difference between snappy and crispy. Yeah, like Sean said, I would definitely go for the 24 ounce because it's just more.
Yep, I agree.
A couple cents more.
Yeah, let's see if there is a difference between snappy and crispy. This is also, Arshawn, where I need to make a mention of marketing, right? So like Bounty, you know, they spend, you mentioned the commercial, and so products spend billions of dollars per year, you know, to put those commercials on TV so that you will do exactly what you just did, or what you do is buy it because you saw it on TV. But ultimately, we as consumers, we pay for that. We pay for those commercials. So, you know, just make sure that your choices are true quality and you're not being marketed to. Okay. Now, select the food label with the lower total price. What do you think?
The 240. Wait. Yeah.
I smell a trick question here because I think the lower total price is 240. Yeah. Yeah. They're walking us into the fact that it's not the best deal, I think. Now, select the sample food with the lower unit price. That's this one. Yeah. So notice how it says actually 13 cents per ounce and 20 cents per ounce. Did you know, like at Walmart, the tags say that? They do. I mostly grocery shop at Walmart, for better or for worse. But I get confused sometimes when there's different quantities of things for the same things. Like pop is a good example. Soda, right? I like Diet Mountain Dew. Is it cheaper to buy Diet Mountain Dew as a 2-liter, as a 12-pack of cans, as a 6-pack of 20 liters, or as a 36-pack of cans? Like, you don't know. Like, and also, like, I don't really have the time to sit there and do the math. So if you look closely at the labels at Walmart, and I suspect they do this at Meijer and Aldi, you will see a unit price, and the unit price breaks it down. And so if I don't care what format or vessel I'm using to drink my Diet Mountain Dew, I can buy the cheapest. What do you think? I do know the answer. What do you think the cheapest unit price for pop is?
$0.10.
No, I mean, like, what do you think is cheapest to buy it in cans, 20 ounces, 2 liters, etc.? What do you think the cheapest? Yeah, and that's right. So
It was right.
Yeah. Why is that, do you think?
Because probably just the most appealing to pick up, the biggest. That's why I went. Like, I don't know, just easier to.
You just straight drink out of a 2-liter?
No, I'm saying, like, to people. I don't know. I really don't know. It was a guess. My fault.
No, it's not your fault. I think that's a valid guess. And just for the record, I do straight drink out of 2 liters occasionally, but it is cheapest because it is least convenient, right? And it's the least amount of packaging material that they have to pay for. And it's the least convenient. Remember, we pay for convenience. So the most convenient is like the little baby 8-ounce things, right? But that's the most expensive because it's the most convenient and it's the most packaging.
Okay, yeah.
And so you can do this price comparison with everything in the grocery store and beyond groceries, but like rice, sugar, right? It's almost always going to be cheaper per unit price to buy a bigger quantity. But then, and that's why like Costco and Sam's Club exist. But then you have to account for storage space and things going bad. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions? All right. Buying in bulk. The unit price shows the price per standard amount, such as, ounces, pounds, kilograms. So like that can change. When comparison shopping, the unit price is useful for comparing packages that may contain different amounts of product, like the 2-liter. Buying large amounts of a product can often result in savings because the unit price is lower. This strategy is called buying in bulk. It's a good strategy as long as you can use the entire amount that you buy. Large quantities of food, for example, could spoil before they're used. So you can get peanut butter in a 5-gallon bucket, for example, and it'd be way cheaper per ounce. But can you use it before it goes bad? I don't think peanut butter goes bad. I don't know. I'm sure it does. Smart shopping can save you money and allow you to get more for the money you spend. Comparison shopping, comparing price, quality, and quantity before buying, helps you make smart decisions. Next, we will complete an activity demonstrating that where you shop and what you purchase affects what you can get for the money you spend. Okay, this is fun. This is like Price is Right. It's called Shop Till You Drop. We have $25 to buy groceries to stock our kitchen. We want to try to spend as close to $25 as possible without going over. We can purchase multiples of the same item, but we have to purchase at least one item from each category on the list. Okay. All right. Can you see this? Store shelves, kind of?
My light works now. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we are at Fast Stop convenience store. We have $25. We have to buy one thing from every category. And the categories are vertical, right? Fruits and veggies, dairy and eggs. So,
Do you want us to do it alone first and then, or are we gonna do it together?
no, we'll do it together. What do you want to buy?
Milk.
Milk. All right.
Rashawn doesn't go grocery shopping, so he probably doesn't know.
Is that true? You don't go grocery shopping?
Let's not do that. I do go grocery shopping.
He just says he
So
uses
look, so
Instacart.
look.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Get the gallon milk.
Oh, you want the gallon?
Yeah. Okay. And then wait, so each, so one from fruit, one from dairy, one from bake.
Yeah.
You need
Well,
eggs.
let me-
Eggs basically go on everything.
Okay. So you want eggs,
A banana.
a banana, literally one banana. Now I want to go back to the milk though. We for sure we want the gallon versus the half gallon, right? So what we, oh, go ahead.
It depends on how much milk you drink.
Yeah, so milk is one of those things that can go bad kind of quick, right? A couple weeks, week and a half. So yeah, if you've got, a family, and with cereal eaters and whatnot, then yeah, maybe a gallon is definitely going to be cheaper per unit. But if it goes bad, you've straight up just spent more. So yeah. Okay. What's next?
Bread. I am personally a white bread eater, but
You say wheat?
I said white. Oh,
Arshawn?
That's cool.
Okay. We got bread?
How much money have we spent? $9. Okay.
Yeah, almost 9.
And we got 25. Oh, this is easy. We can splurge on the snacks. We gotta go to $5 cheese chips.
I mean, because they're 2 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cereal, because we already got milk.
Yep.
We getting those hot dogs. We gotta get the hot dogs.
Okay, now are you gonna get hot dogs without buns?
Exactly. You gotta think about it.
We got bread.
I mean, yeah, it'd be fine for me. This is not gonna work. Maybe.
Instead of the hot dogs, we should have did basic pepperoni pizza. We could have got 2 of those.
Well, but we have to get one. We have to either get the hot dogs or the bacon.
I said the pizza.
No, that's a separate category. Oh, you want
some frozen food?
But it might fit. No, it doesn't fit.
But hot dogs is in meat. We got something from every category basically.
Yeah, but now we're over.
Exactly, because we don't need the hot dogs.
But hot dogs, we have to have something from this category.
Oh, okay. We're okay. I see what you're saying. My bad. Well, we got bread, so we're gonna be eating them with the buns, the hot dogs with the
I've
bread.
definitely done that. There's nothing wrong with that. You just put it on diagonal. I guess we could get less milk. Wait, we could. I do think
We
you
could
made
go
the right.
to. We could get a half gallon.
I'm gonna say, yeah, we really don't need that much milk.
All right,
We could get a
okay,
little half gallon.
here we go. That's not bad. All right, let's check out. Okay, so now we are at the grocery store where things should be cheaper, and they are. So, where do you want to start with the grocery store?
We still got $25.
Still have $25. Still have to make at least one from every category.
I usually always start with milk and eggs just because it's just I don't know, a staple. You can do a lot with milk and eggs.
I agree. So, which milk and which eggs?
I still think we should go for the half gallon.
Okay. I was trying to see the difference between these two milks. I don't see what they are. But... Oh, store brand. Okay. Okay. We got a half gallon of milk. Where's
egg.
the...
It's to the left at the bottom.
Thank you.
We
need eggs. You want a dozen all natural large or a dozen all natural large? Wait.
Yeah, they was the same thing.
Yeah.
So the cheaper ones.
Yeah, definitely. But I think they're trying to, I'm going to assume that's not a mistake. Like, so that happens at the grocery store, right? Like that definitely happens with eggs, especially, the 12 large will be like much cheaper than 12 extra large. And then you also have the Eggland's Best, like premium brand that's like way more expensive.
I just feel like the market for eggs really isn't like competitive. So that's just me personally. Eggs are eggs.
Yeah, but the prices are different.
True.
So like you're right, the eggs are eggs, but what's the difference between those two eggs?
The brand.
Yeah, and that happens at the real grocery store. Where do you grocery shop? Or no, your mom does.
No, I do that for myself. I go to Aldi's. I say I steal her paper towel and stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, so the point is, yeah, we have to be discerning. So we have eggs, we have milk. What else?
Green apples.
Green apples.
Granny Smiths.
Granny Smiths. I literally bought a bag of those today. Okay. 2.
All right, and then so we're gonna have breakfast burritos, right? So get the tortillas, and then
wait. Let's back up on the tortillas. I may have picked the wrong one. There's 8 burrito tortillas for $1.98, or there's 20 super tortillas for $2.08, a mere 10 cents more.
I think you should do the 20 because you could, if they're super, that obviously means they're bigger. Yeah. You could meal prep.
Yep. Agree. Get those. So like, yeah, this is a great exercise. Okay, what else, Arshawn, after the tortillas?
wait, what's behind the phone? We gotta get some chicken. Can't cap. The one on the right, of course. The boneless chicken. Yeah, the boneless chicken breast.
Yeah, there does not appear to be a difference. I think this is store brand. So this would be like Meyer brand or Aldi brand or Walmart brand versus Tyson probably, right? Or organic maybe. And I'm not trashing organic, maybe that's fine. All right, we have 15 more dollars.
Can you show us what we don't have? So
Snacks, generals, and frozens.
For general, we might as well do cereal again, or we could do macaroni.
Oh, okay. Now this is a big decision here. You have Kraft. This is clearly Kraft, and this is clearly store brand. What's it going to be?
Neither.
Why?
It's not Velveeta. Can't cap.
You go the deluxe box.
Yeah. Deluxe Velveeta.
Okay,
Amani, what's your opinion on the mac and cheese?
I like macaroni, so I'm gonna doctor it up, zhuzh it up. It don't matter what it is.
Okay, so you don't do it just straight up out of the box. You add like shredded cheese or something to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want how many of these?
I mean, if you don't want no macaroni, we don't get any macaroni. We can do cereal.
What we have plenty of money. We're like hypothetical.
We could really do both. To be honest.
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
the 98 cents macaroni and the oat cereal.
So you're going fancy for both?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree 100% that Kraft mac and cheese is worth every penny. Cereal, okay. Okay, so we are at $14 and we only need snacks and frozens.
Nobody drinks soda. So the chocolates on the top left, it's right here, the second row on the left.
Right here?
Yeah.
This
and
is
peanuts.
chocolate
Yeah.
peanut candy
Boss.
bar.
It gives peanut M&M.
Yeah. Those peanut M&Ms, we got to get them.
Wait, hang on though. This is fun size, 12 count.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, so
But I mean, like,
is a good option. Well, I mean,
I could eat 12 fun size in one sitting. And I'm sure I did.
What if we do chips again?
Let's see.
It's just neither of the chocolate options are like, what's the word? It just doesn't make sense to get either 12 or 6. Oh, that's a 6-pack.
Yeah, so it's like probably like a Hershey's pack, except the peanut part. Arshawn, we're not trashing your chocolate idea. You still want these?
no, just let me get the nacho cheese chips, man.
These ones right here?
Yeah.
All right.
We can get ice cream.
You treat him like a kid. Like my wife and I have like a kid tax. Like whenever we take her to the store with us, we always have to buy like something to appease.
Sure. I don't know. We can just get a piece or ice cream, don't matter. Actually, we can get anything, I think, from that row, can't we?
Well, you can afford multiple things. We have like $9 left.
Let's splurge.
I think, well, hang on. I don't think the lesson of tonight is we should just splurge. We should get the most food we can for that $9.
Oh, wait, is that a 4-pack of pizza? We can get those.
It is.
But that means they're gonna be like bad.
Those are like Tony's, like maybe. Those aren't even Jack's.
Need DiGiorno.
DiGiorno is probably like for real. DiGiorno's are like $9, I think. No, 8,
Really?
7.
Oh,
I don't know. Get a hot.
I mean, we could just get the thin crust pepperoni piece
for 447.
Yeah, just cause.
Okay. How are we gonna spend the last $4?
I think you should get your candy.
Okay.
The one on the left.
Oh yeah, that's the fun size. All right.
2 of them.
No, I can't allow it. How about
I could get 2 of them.
uh,
Lettuce. Just get some lettuce.
yeah,
Some lettuce.
yeah, and a banana. Bananas, see, much cheaper here.
And an apple.
Can't afford an apple. Love a banana. Oh,
You can afford 1 banana. It's 5.
I thought we already had a banana.
we did. I deleted it because we need something that's cheaper than 89 cents, but just barely.
Nothing.
Oh, right here, carrots.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Can I check out?
Yeah. Got whole carrots.
Oh, for a coupon with the it is always a better deal to buy in bulk than in small quantities. True or false?
True.
It is always a better deal to buy in bulk. Okay. Imani says true. Oops. Sometimes the pricing does not make buying in bulk a better deal. And it is also not a good deal if you are not going to be able to use the bulk quantity before the item spoils, or if you don't have room to store it. You have not earned a discount at this time. Harsh. So they're saying, Imani, it's not always a better deal to buy in bulk. Okay, what is a fixed expense for the chance to save 88 cents? A fixed expense. Is it an expense you have to pay every month that is sometimes more or sometimes less? Is it an expense for items such as rent, taxes, or insurance that is always the same? Or an expense that changes every month depending on your needs, such as groceries or entertainment?
B.
B, yes. Fixed expense, an item that does not change every month. Groceries are not a fixed expense because they can change every month. All right, I've got a coupon. 75 cents. It is always bad to use a credit card. True or false?
False.
Imani, do you
False.
agree?
Yeah, false.
There are some cases, credit cards are neither good or bad. Used recklessly and not paid off, that's bad. If paid off every month, cards can be a good way to track expenses, earn cashback rewards, and potentially build your credit. Okay. So yeah, where did you get the most stuff for your $25? What do you think?
The grocery store.
Look at, so this is the breakdown of what we spent and the categories. Who had more variety to choose from? The grocery store. Yeah. So remember, so not only do you pay for the convenience of going into a gas station or a convenience store or like Speedway, right? You pay for the convenience, but their shelves are naturally smaller. So you also pay in the fact that you have less choice. Okay. And we've come to 7:30. Do you two feel like smarter shoppers?
Kind of, somewhat.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think we learned some things. We at least talked it out. I thought that was good. I don't want to tease too much, but the next time I'm here, so 2 weeks from tonight, the topic is investing. which is far and away my favorite topic to talk about. Investing.
Need to learn more about that for sure. So
Yeah, we all do. And so that's going to be a hot one. So, Imani, is your dinner done?
Yeah, I've been done. I've been sitting down talking to you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go eat. I think I can smell my French bread pizza. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. And Mike, we'll see you next Tuesday, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, thanks.
all right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Have a good night.
You too.